Hello, and welcome to Total Solar Eclipse, April 8th, 2024, guided meditation. I'm Adrienne Elise. Thank you so much for being here, and I hope that this meditation, this time together, can support you in your beautiful and amazing eclipse awakening experience. So let's go ahead and get into it. Just feeling yourself arrive right here, right now. Anchoring into the earth. Taking a few deep breaths. Imagining this energy of this eclipse like a swath of light across a key piece of our realm, a place where there's deep mysteries and hidden truths. Ancient cultures awakening. Ancient Lemuria, Lamerica. Taking a few deep breaths, imagining that this swath of light is an awakening for us and for Mother Earth, our Mother, Goddess, living, breathing. Just taking a few deep breaths, paying attention to the base of your spine, your feet, the lower part of your body, your root chakra. On an exhale, just imagine putting down a root system, connecting into the earth, saying hello to our mother, our loving mother. This swath of light is like an activation, a call, a reaching out into the deep mysteries of the earth held, recorded in the crystals and the gold. Deep under the earth, ancient crystal grids hold her original vision. Imagine that your root system can go following these veins of the minerals, the electromagnetic lines of energy, just like in our body. We have our meridians, the path of energy flow. So just feel that you can sink in to the energy flow where you're at, right here, right now on the earth. Feel into the grid of energy, your root system going deeper and deeper, reaching into the mysteries of our goddess, into a deeper and deeper connection, a deeper and deeper intimacy. Imagine that you can feel a gentle pulsing, the energy moving through her channels. She says she is an organism so big and so powerful that nothing can touch her really. And what would it be like for her to awaken and begin to purr? Just taking a few deep breaths, anchoring into the earth. She's calling us home for this. We're moving through this ascension together. Can you let her hold you in her hand? Just taking a few deep breaths. Anchoring in. Imagine all her grid lines of all the minerals and ley lines, and creating this beautiful net of light, connecting all of the supernova souls all over the world together right here, right now, like a mycelium under the earth, aware and connecting, claiming back these ancient crystal grids, and just breathe into this energy. We know that the earth has a dream, our mother's dream of ascension. We can feel the resonance in our heart that this is not the whole story. And she asks us to connect with her, to be with her for the ride. Anchoring in. She says she knows it's hard after having life be so difficult for so long. It's hard to relax and unwind and trust, but she wants to be there for us. She wants to hold us. Imagine resting in her arms. Your electromagnetic field connecting to her electromagnetic field, and together you breathe. Imagine with your inhale that you take in her medicine, her gold, the golden light, the minerals, the nutrients through your root system and into your cells. Just take it in. Breathe in the mother's love. Remember and recognize it's yours. Your love as well. And just breathe. Anchored into the earth, right here, right now. The mother lives in presence. She can only be in present time. She's not there when we are worried of the future or concerned about the past. She's only there when we can come into the center, into presence with her. This requires that we rest and unwind and allow ourselves to receive her support. The mother's love sounds beautiful and amazing. It feels really good, but often we feel that there's something that's kept us from her. And we feel shame and guilt. Or perhaps we feel that we haven't done right by her. None of this is true. But in order to come back into union, we must heal the wound of separation. Can you let her hold you? like a brand new baby? Can you let her rock you gently with her love and her song, her attention and her praise? Your wounds are knit back together and healed. Just taking a few deep breaths. Anchoring into this moment, right here, right now. Feel your whole body just begin to relax and release into her love. What if she's got you? Do you really then need to continue to carry what you've been carrying? Put it down. Imagine that just like the roots offer and bring nutrition and hydration, they can also recycle wastes and just send it down your grounding cord into the earth to be transmuted and transformed. She says, that's not yours to carry. Can you put it down? And feel your whole being relax and release into her arms. Taking a few deep breaths, feeling into the presence. You on the earth, with the earth, connected through the earth to all the other conscious souls, meditating, praying, being present with the beautiful and intense energies of this total solar eclipse, this illumination, this jump start to the golden age. Our rightful abundance finally returned to us. And yet, can we receive? Just resting in her arms, rocking and breathing. There's a moment in time in this lining up, this eclipse, this alignment of visions and timelines. It's magic, a spark, a possibility. Are you going to take it? Are you ready for this most amazing future we've all been waiting for and knowing that's coming, that there's the only way? Breathe into that. Breathe into the feeling of excitement, of the consciousness awakening and the forces of control exhausting all of their mechanisms and resources. And then the light just expands. It's a natural force. It's just been simply restricted and held back. But these mechanisms are falling away. Taking a few deep breaths. Being present right here, right now. What's ready to fall away from your life? How have they kept you continually triggered and playing small, running scared? What is the core wound? Go deep into that wound. Your core wound is something that's been repeated over lifetimes, and it creates like a portal in your energetic field. Are you ready to heal this wound? The portal creates an energy of infiltration, so just harder to hold your energy, your space. Would you like to own back your energetic field? Would you like to heal and remove this wound? Go all the way back to the beginning of this wound. It replayed an early childhood of this life, but it goes beyond that even. Follow it back all the way to the origin. Inevitably, there is an energy of catastrophe at this origin. And yet, we know from our experience of connecting with the mother right now that she's not in alignment with catastrophe. That's just a story. She is a living, breathing goddess, this plasma being. She bends, she doesn't break. Would you like to deeply and fully and completely heal this wound of catastrophe energy? We know it's not the truth. We know we've evolved beyond it. Where does it lie in your body? Would you like to receive a healing? Who created the catastrophe? You took the blame, but who created it? Trace the energy back to the force that's been working against human evolution. Do you have a contractual arrangement with this energy that you will remain small and powerless at their choice? Most of us do. Would you like to release this contract? It's showing up like handcuffs. Always the control showing up saying, no, you can't do that. And your hands are tied. Your hands are tied because you have so much love. Just if you ever wondered why it was so hard for people to genuinely give you love, it's because if they did, then you might realize how much love you have and how much love you are. And then you would be a force in the world. You would be in your power and they wouldn't be able to feed on your energy anymore. Are you ready to take back all of your energy for yourself? Right here, right now. This authority contract represents an outside claim on your energy. Like a tax. A proprietary claim. You get what's left over. This is not appropriate or right or true in the mother's world. On laws, you must be returned. And what is yours must be returned to you. Would you like to, right now, release any contractual arrangements with external authority energies that have a claim on your energy? Also, the architect of the catastrophe paradigm. Would you like to release these contractual arrangements? Would you like to remove the handcuffs or the ropes or the chains around your arms? Your arms are connected to your heart chakra, your ability to give and receive. Do you see how they've kept you from your own love? Would you like to? Are you ready to release these contractual arrangements? Go ahead and say yes within your being and aloud and receive an energetic wave to completely release. This is a golden shower of light washing over you and clearing away the handcuffs, the ropes, or the chains from your wrists, from your arms, keeping you from your love. Can you receive? Do you deserve your own love back home? Go ahead and receive an energetic wave to completely release these contractual arrangements, as well as fill your heart up with your own light. A heart chakra healing, clearing, activation, opening up, back up to the love of the mother, back up to your own love, back up to the possibilities of a loving world in the loving dream of the mother. Taking a few deep breaths, anchoring into the earth, receiving this energetic wave, the golden sparkling light, representing a return of your true inheritance. Are you ready for the treasure? Just taking a few deep breaths. And now, recognizing that you are not the orchestrator or responsible for the catastrophes and that dark portal, that wound where you feel that you wronged the mother, or just the pain and grief you felt for the mother and for what everyone had to go through. And we've got to let it go now. Are you ready to receive a healing on this catastrophe, portal, core wound in your energetic field, and just receive an energetic wave, saying yes within your being and allowed to receive this healing? It's a picture of like you had a dent. We've had a dent in our energetic field, and then it popped back out. Like went to the auto body shop and feel that beautiful, round, concentric, beautiful, sealed up egg shape aura of golden light available in these energies right here, right now. Taking a few deep breaths. Imagine that as you breathe, you're connected to the earth through your root. You're receiving this beautiful heart opening, and as you breathe into your heart, this golden light pops out around your body like an augmentation and an activation of your energy field. And just receive this and experience this. Breathing in the light and breathing out the light. Wait a minute, we were told there was light and dark. That's within the play of duality. Breathe in the light and breathe out the light. As you breathe in the light, the air, the prana, the ether, you're fortifying and fueling your energy body, your energy field. As you exhale, you're sharing this gift with your community, with your world, everyone around you. More is more. You're connected to the earth, sharing this golden light with her. Your energy field connected to her energy field. And imagine all the supernova souls all over becoming this lamppost. Breathe into it. Breathe into your core. The core wound was keeping us in constant protection and defensiveness. Now we can breathe into our core and be in our core and live from our core. Just taking a few deep breaths. Are you ready to move from core wound to core strength? Feel yourself settled deep in your heart, like that baby resting in the mother's arms, resting, surrendering to her love, surrounding you, holding you, your whole body just relaxing and releasing. Imagine floating with her in her arms, in her lotus, in her nest up in the branch, in the breeze of the tree. How do you want to be with the mother today? Rest with her in this incredible peace. Remind yourself that this is what the awakening is. This is what the ascension is. This is what the magic is. This is what her timeline is. This is the healing. This is the truth. This is everything we need to know. Rest in her deep peace, right here, right now. Feel your whole body coming into her energy like a blanket of green, new spring grass, full of nutrition and love and warmth, surrounding you and holding you. The magic of the wildflowers popping up out of nowhere. As your energy field awakens, remembering the ancient dreams that were dreamed at the location of this swath of light that's hitting the planet. Ancient mysteries, ancient truths, ancient history never been told, awakened. If we knew our true origin, we could never have stayed prisoner, captive for so long. And now all is being exposed. The full truth of the divine origin of the true human soul. You made it. You're here. Rest with the mother now. Rest knowing that you're right here, the right place at the right time, right where you need to be, in your presence, in your truth, in your strength. Feel that incredibly powerful, autonomous, sealed up golden egg of energy around you. And you rocking and resting in the mother's arms. Rocking and resting. Deep peace surrounding you and holding you. Imagine her awakening, her arms, her love holding the whole earth, and her body awakening and beginning to purr. Can you feel the vibration subtle in the earth? It's a beautiful energy. And you get to be a transmitter of this earth activation energy. Feel the energy of stepping into your role. Exactly what you're here to do. In just the right way, with just the right people. Radiating and transmitting her message, her love, her vision, bringing them home to her. Are you ready? Just take a few deep breaths and rest. Imagine, dream. What does it look like to walk with her? What does it feel like to take your role, your petal of her lotus, to play your part in her dream? What's it feel like? What's it look like? What's your absolute favorite thing to do? What did you love to play when you were a child? What do you most love to spend your time doing? These are clues to your part in the grand plan. Except we're moving away from plans and into presence. This future is being created as we speak, and we want to be a part of that co-creation. We want to walk with her. We want to be ready to adjust and change and move in just the right way, like the water around the rocks in the most beautiful mountain stream. Flexible and adaptive to the changing energies, listening, And when it's right, standing strong like the mountain, an immovable force of power and strength. Dancing, passionate like the fire and the flames. And listening to the wind and telling our tale, our story, our message. Feel this alchemical union of all of the elements within you, the male and female, and all the elements, the fire, the water, the air, the earth. Be like the magician who joins them all together in alchemy. And we go from an idea of something, concept, something that must be done or should be done or could be done, or to an active co-creation. Just taking a few deep breaths, continuing to breathe, resting and rocking. What is your energy in the co-creation? Just receive. The picture of the magician in the tarot deck, the card number 1. He's got all the elements on the table, and he joins them together within his being, understanding the co-creation comes through us. We have, with the mother, all of the elemental raw materials. She has it all. And together, we can create paradise as it's meant to be, as she dreamed. What's your role? What does it look like? What does it feel like? Just rest here in her arms. She holds this vision, this love, she so much wants you to come into this full expression. That's her dream. What does she see in as a mirror to your full expression? What can she tell you about your role in her dream, in her world, and as the petal of her lotus? And just taking a few deep breaths. Breathing into your energy field, enjoying that golden light, rocking and resting and receiving any messages. There's a beautiful energy of incredible and profound, spontaneous gratitude and reverence calling you to bow down to this energy of this goddess, this love that wants to hold you and support you. And she, in turns, would like to offer you a blessing, a knighting, if you would, a recognition of your true power. And she has a very special sword. It's a sword of white light. And will you receive from our great mother goddess, our living, breathing Mother Earth? Will you receive? This is not a new connection with her. This is ancient. It's a memory. Would you like to renew your commitment and your love in this co-creation with Mother Earth, our loving mother, goddess, divine feminine, living, breathing? Would you like to be a part of her dream team? Would you receive this knighting? Feel this incredible gratitude and the power, like the energy of the emerald green growing up around you, the power of generation and regeneration and growth available to you as a co-creator of her dream. And receive this healing, this blessing, this memory, this knighting. this full commitment and remembering that you are hers and she's yours. And just receive. And she says that now you receive your own sword, and it's a sword of light, and it wants to live in your spine, a reminder of your core strength. And just breathe into this. Now you have the golden light and the white light, a beautiful kaleidoscope, energy moving through your field, that beautiful, autonomous, sovereign, perfectly round, protected at the edges, autonomous golden egg. And breathe into it. Breathe this energy into your golden egg, into your energy field, into your aura. Taking a few deep breaths, anchoring into the earth, your energy body connected to her energy body, your toroidal field connected to her toroidal field, and together you fly. Riding Mother Dragon. Imagine these beautiful pulsations through the earth, through the gold and the crystals, the silver, the rare earth, the salt, the silica, the copper, sending these electrical messages, this conducting, because we're playing the song of the mother again. Can you feel it? The pulsation? Can you receive it? Can you give it? Can you breathe it? Imagine the mother's love surrounding you and overflowing in your heart, and you're called to give it back to the grid. Can you imagine pulsing it through the grid from where you're at? The mother's love. And receiving and giving the mother's love, and breathing together with the earth and resting. And rocking in her arms, taking a few deep breaths, enjoying your golden orb, fortified with your white light from your core and the golden light of the earth, Mother Earth's love. And just resting here and healing here for as long as you would like. But when you're ready, beginning to complete your meditation, taking your time, taking a few deep breaths, gradually coming into your everyday awareness, giving thanks and praises for this time with the mother, for this gift of her anointing, for this incredible healing of the core wound. Finding yourself on a beautiful green forest path, making your way back into your body, into your room, into your everyday awareness, just taking your time, enjoying the nature, the velvet, emerald green forest cover. The mother invites you to access this energy as needed for warmth and comfort, for support, for nourishment. Wrap yourself in her emerald green cloak for protection and support, to remind yourself of her love for you, her undying, never-ending love. She's so honored to have you as a part of her dream. She blesses you and she honors you, and you receive. And you become like that child as we co-create heaven on earth. Just taking a few deep breaths, beginning to complete your meditation, taking your time. Coming back, walking the path, one foot in front of the other, leaving behind you any of the energies and stories of the core wound, only bringing your light body into the future and the love and the support of the mother energy in your life. Like this emerald green blanket. And just making your way back into the room that you're in, into your body, taking your time. May you continue to receive the glorious blessings of the times that we live in. And also share those out, breathe them in and breathe them out to those around you. It's a deep honor to be reconnected to the mother and acknowledged as her warriors. And we walk together with her. We've always been together, working on the same vision from the beginning of time. How beautiful it is to come together and bring it into manifestation. Thank you so much for being a part of her dream. Taking a few deep breaths. Remembering you can come back here anytime you would like, into her arms. And when you're ready, go ahead and complete your meditation. Well, thank you so much for journeying with me. Powerful and beautiful energies for this eclipse. And what a beautiful, nice opportunity to share and explore these together today. And so I hope that this guided meditation can be supportive in your process, this incredible transformation that we're in. And remember, transformation can be exhausting. It's beautiful, but we are being asked to really take good care of ourselves and do whatever needs to be done to support our vessel, our temple. We care for ourselves, care for our body. That's caring for the mother and honoring her so that she can support us. And so take care of yourself, go gentle, slow down, dream, vision, imagine, be present. What an honor to be here with you in these incredible times. Thank you so much, SuperNova Soul. Happy total solar eclipse. Namaste.